Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corey, better known as the Seaman, and I want to welcome you to another edition of the Seaman's Cinema Sit Down. I tell you, man, it feels so good to be right. When I walked out of the early access screening to this movie yesterday, went right to Twitter. I was like, I was so right about this one. It's so good. DC's got to be happy they've got another win on their hands right here. And it starts with Zach Levi, who I said would be the perfect person to cast in this movie, but also the perfect person to be a face for DC and this cinematic universe franchise. Throwing in more comedy and humor and fun mixed in with that darkness that DC has works better on camera, and they lean into that here. It's a fun movie. It's a great superhero movie. It's heartwarming. It's touching. We got a lot to talk about, so pull up a chair, take a seat. We're getting ready to dive in, spoiler free, in just 120 seconds into Shazam. I love this movie so much. I don't know if I can do it in 2 minutes, so keep me honest, get 2 minutes up on the clock, and let's start with our leads, because it's about both of them, man. Zach Levi and Asher Angel combined to be the perfect kid superhero. And you need both of them. Asher's Billy Batson, his performance is wonderful. I think he nails the loner stuff and the baggage that he has, and also he kind of to separate himself from people, but can't get away from his foster family or let anything bad happen to them. Combine everything that he does, and Zach Levi just picks it right up and applies it to his performance to where he's the perfect kid trapped in an adult body. He's funny, he feels like a 15-year-old, and the joy on his face when he learns he's a superhero, when he learns what his powers are, when he's using his powers. So the best I've ever seen anybody do. It's something that a superhero movie needs. And then he pulls off the action and the comedy and the drama all really well. I love it. Mix it with the Batson storyline, and you get this wonderful superhero origin where you see a hero realize he's a hero, learn to be a hero, misuse his powers, and then when everything's really on the line, focus up and get it right to become Shazam, and it's awesome. Jack Dylan Grazer, perfect compliment as Freddie Freeman. I love that he's the hero nerd and that he teaches Billy and Shazam things. And I love his genuine chemistry and relationship that he has with Asher and Zach. It's just so genuine feeling that it drives all the family stuff that he brings and the entire Foster family brings. I love the Foster family elements in this movie. And I love the way they use the Foster family specifically at the end. There's a moment that almost made me cry. It was so good. Then Mark Strong, wonderful villain. Dr. Savannah, even though he's twisted and tweaked a little bit, really creative. We get his origin right at the beginning. I like the changes they made because it allowed them to use other Shazam things. And Mark Strong is just dangerous and scary. And David F. Sandberg, using the 7 Deadly Sins in that power set, allow him to go to his horror roots and create these really terrifying creatures. And Henry Gayden's story just balances that idea of the fun of being a superhero with the real life horror and drama of being a superhero and what some of those villains are. It just works so well. And then the set pieces are awesome. The special effects are awesome. The action is great. And like I said, the lair. The lair is so cool. And Jaimin Hansu, great wizard in this movie. Everything they were doing, man, it just worked. I loved how they used the Shazam powers. Creative, off the wall, fun stuff. We're just over 2 minutes, man. Just a little bit, but we packed a lot in there. Like I said, this thing is just a ton of fun. It's very comic accurate, even though there are those twists to some things. They just drop comic accurate things all over the place that as a comic book fan, you're gonna love. And like I said, great action, great visual effects, and just an all-around really heartwarming story. I was so happy at the end of this one. Really enjoyed it. But now I want to know what you're thinking, man. Why don't you hit those comments down below if you got to an early access screening, got to see Shazam. What did you think worked? What didn't work? Is this another win for DC, or was this another stumble? Let me know what you liked or disliked down below. If you haven't seen the movie, which wouldn't shock me because it's not out yet, has the Seaman enticed you in 2 minutes? I hope I have, man, because like I said, it's a fun movie. I think people should really be able to get behind this and be excited that DC's moving in the right direction. But let me know everything you're looking forward to seeing if you are, and if I got you to want to get up and go to the theater. Leave all that down below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here and you want to join the Cinema Sit Down Squad, go hit that subscribe button and then hit the little bell so you get alerts every time I make a new video. For the Seaman's Cinema Sit Down, I'm the Seaman, and I'm signing off. Shazam! No, don't open the window. Well, if you aren't still here, looking for something else to check out that's Seaman related, why don't you check out a video like this guy or this guy? And if you really want to help the Seaman out in year 2, hit that subscribe button and come join the Cinema Sit Down Squad, kids. You know what to do. See ya.